guys, I am annoyed as frick. I literally filmed getting ready with me and I literally filmed to get ready with me, answering your guys' assumptions, and for 30 minutes, only to realize 5 minutes in, the mic cut out. So that's so great. I'm going to do it again. Hopefully this time it doesn't mess up, because I'm so pissed off. I hope you guys are having a good day. Welcome to this video. I'm answering assumptions that you guys think of for me. So I hope that you enjoy this video. The first assumption is you learned the Godzilla rap to impress someone. I mean, you're not wrong. I actually did it to impress my brother mainly because he just dared me to do it one day and I was like, okay, I'll do it. So I kept practicing for like a couple of weeks. There's like this video on YouTube that starts it slow and then it goes faster and faster. And so I practiced with that literally like every single day for 2 weeks and then I finally got it down. So yeah, I did technically do it to impress someone, but it was my brother. Shout out to Ryan. You downloaded character AI once and deleted it a few days later. No comment. You'll never know. You'll never know. You have older brothers. I actually no older siblings. I'm the oldest of 4. So I have 3 younger siblings, 2 brothers and a sister. Once one of my brothers hits his 21st birthday, we'll be 19, 20, 21, and 22. So we're all in a row. But for my mom, it was kind of like raising quadruplets or like 2 sets of twins. I don't know how she did that. Props to you, Mom. It's actually insane. You love caramel ice cream. Oh my gosh, there actually is a caramel ice cream that is really good that I like. Caramel craze, so good. But my favorite flavor is mint chocolate chip. That's my favorite one. That and butter pecan. I always thought butter pecan was really good. So like one of those. Somebody said you're a mom, which I think is crazy. Like, do I look like a mom? Everyone ever who's a stranger has told me I look 13 or 15, which I kind of agree with, but like mom, like I look like a mom. I don't know. They say it's because you seem like you're really good with kids, which thank you so much. I do love kids. I'm working with kids. I'm a camp counselor during the summer and then I work at schools during the school year. I am not a mom yet. I want to be in a stable position before I actually start having kids, but I would love to be a mom someday, but not for a while. Like a while. You love all the triplets equally, but you love Nick just a little bit more. That's fair to assume. I honestly don't love one of them more than the other. I relate to Matt the most for sure because he loves the outdoors, loves nature, loves animals. He either talks nonstop or not at all and is like introverted, which I relate to all of those super hard. And he also struggles with anxiety, which I've struggled with anxiety like my whole life. But I do relate to Nick a lot also. Just the funniest person ever. That's not why I relate to him. Like, I mean, I'm funny, but not as funny as Nick. Chris, I relate to him because he's very ADHD and like out of pocket and is like also very expressive with the way he shows people that he loves them. Like he tells them all the time, loves like hugs and stuff. I don't know. I relate to all of them differently and I love them all equally, but I'd say I relate to Matt the most, but I love them. They're so funny. You want to move away from Colorado someday? Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to moving from Colorado someday. I do love where I live and I love where I'm at right now and I definitely don't plan on moving anytime soon. But I think if the situation ever warranted it, I would be down to like move somewhere. If I were to live anywhere as of now, that wouldn't be Colorado. I'd want to live in California. Family out there. But I just love the ocean and surfing. I love the warm weather. I'm not a cold weather person. I was born in October, but I feel like I should have been born in like July or like August, like in the summer. Like that's where I feel like the most myself. I feel like you smell like vanilla. Thanks. I use like fruity scents mostly. I use Pretty as a Peach from Bath and Body Works. Yeah, I love peach scents. That's like my favorite thing. And then I also do wear this one pretty often. It's the Bubbly Warm and Cozy body mist. It says it has vanilla, like it says cotton candy, creamy vanilla, and fizzy raspberry. So I guess I do kind of smell like vanilla. And my other favorite one is called Light and Happy and it's by Pink also. You're the Triplets' #1 fan. There are a lot of people who I think they could be their #1 fan, but I'll be honored to be one of them. Like they're awesome people. Also, I realized that these little posters are in the back that you can see. Don't touch me too much. My sister got them for me for Christmas, and so since they're a gift from her, I put them up. Think what you will. I don't care. Well, it's not an assumption anymore. I found out you can rap pretty well. Man, stop. Man, stop. That's like my favorite thing now. I just practiced a lot. In the car, I drive a lot, and so I was able to practice every day for like 2 weeks, and then I got it. And I still like sing it every day because I gotta keep it fresh and keep the enunciation right. But yeah, I think it's so fun. And I've learned to rap like a lot of Eminem songs now because I found a new love for it. You haven't been in a relationship yet. I like to say like I haven't been in like an adult relationship yet. I've been in one relationship when I was in high school. I was 17 to 19 years old, and so technically I was like legally an adult. I still see as myself as a kid back then. I was definitely like in a lot different headspace back then, so I say like I haven't been in like an adult relationship yet. I used to feel like a lot of pressure towards that and not being in a relationship, which I feel like is pretty relatable for a lot of people because it's kind of like in our society, like if you're not in a relationship, you're not doing good in life or you're not doing as well as you can be and stuff like that, which I think it's so false. Like you can live the most amazing life without anybody else, have like not a great life like when you're with someone. Like being with someone doesn't contradict whether or not you're having a good life, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I've just been taking my time. I used to be anxious about it because I have some friends who are already married that are my age, which is fine, like good for them. It's just not my thing. If you're happy and you're safe and like that's what you want to do with your life, by all means do that. Like I'm not here to tell you what to do. Like, that's just not my personal thing. I don't really like to date around. I'm like a commitment person. So once I do meet somebody that I want to like be in a relationship with and like grow with, you and the person you're with, you guys should make each other better and make each other want to be better. I don't want to be in a relationship unless it's like that. And so I've taken a long time. I'm just waiting and I'm being patient to find that person because I'm not in a rush and I would rather wait for it to be healthy and mature than rush into it and it not be a good situation. So that's my take on that. But if you are the kind of person who likes to date around and just have fun, then do that. Like whatever makes you happy, do that. You went or are going to school for graphic design. I'm actually not going to school for art and I don't plan on doing that ever. I just love art so much that I don't want it to become a chore. And I've like seen so many experiences where people will like go to art school to become better and then they kind of drain the life and like the joy out of making art because grades on your work and stuff like that. And I just never want to do that because I want there to always be joy in creating art. And it's just like a safe space for me, so I don't want to like exploit that. So I personally don't want to go to art school. I just love drawing just for fun and stuff like that. And I would love to do like customized bags and stuff like that, like how I did for the triplets. Do that on Etsy or something. I think that would be really fun, just not as a full-time job. You're an only child. I'm not an only child. I do have my 3 siblings. Can't even see myself being an only child because I'm just so used to having them always there and always growing up with 3 other people. Yeah, props to all those single kids out there because I could not do that. I assume that you're cool because I found out you follow Grey's Anatomy, peeps. That's so funny. I started watching Grey's Anatomy 2023 when I went to out-of-state college, and I got to spend a lot of time with my cousin, and we would like bond through watching Grey's Anatomy. We would like binge it together. Skip ahead like 10-15 seconds if you have not seen the show and you want to see it because I'm gonna say spoilers. I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I stopped watching after McDreamy died because I was like, this is just depressing. Like all of my favorite characters, he was like my last favorite character, and all my other favorite characters are gone. Like Izzy was my first favorite, and then Lexi, then McSteamy, and then I really like, what's her name? Oh, April. I do like April a lot. All of them left the show basically, or like got killed off, and so I'm like, I don't want to watch it anymore. So I stopped watching after that. It is a good show, so I recommend it to people who have not seen it yet. It has a lot of drama and tea, so if you guys are into that. I got a couple on my personality saying that you have really energetic personality, you have a very bright personality, which can be a lot for some but perfect for others. And that's, I'd say, pretty accurate. Like, I feel like I'm a very energetic person. Yeah, sometimes it's not people's cup of tea. And that's totally fine. It's like weird because I'm either always talking or I'm not talking at all. Like it takes me a minute to actually get out of my shell, but once I am, I'll talk like nonstop and you'll get sick of me. So I'd say that's pretty accurate. You snowboard because you live in Colorado. I've never snowboarded before. I only ski, but I would love to snowboard. It looks so cool, and I think it looks cooler than skiing, to be honest. It's definitely on my list though, because I do surf, skateboard, and like wakeboard. I'm not like a pro at any of these, by the way. I do love skiing. I think it's so fun, but I think it would be awesome to try snowboarding. You're a big book girl, or you're a huge Buc-ee's fangirl. Okay, I am a huge book girl. I love books. I love listening to books mostly because I'm very ADHD, so it's hard for me to sit down, stay still, and then read. But I do love listening to audiobooks, and my favorite book is, I got this out earlier before I had to refilm this, but is Anne of Green Gables. It's such a good book, and so I'm surprised that like a lot of other people haven't heard it, but it's called Anne of Green Gables. It's by Lucy Maud Montgomery, and it's really, really good. It's about an orphan who gets adopted by a brother and sister who live on a farm together, and they expected her to be a boy, and she wasn't. So it's basically about her whole life, and it's really, really good. This book also smells so good. It smells like old books. You know that smell? Like, ugh, it's so good. I love it. This one I've actually drawn pictures in. I drew this little like bird, and then like a dress set, like some women's clothing. There's this drawing I did at the very beginning. This was in 2022. So that's of Anne. And then there's another one on the back, which I'm not a huge fan of because I messed up, but it's in pen, so I couldn't erase. This side of her face I think is messed up a little, but yeah. Anyway, I am a book person, and I love books, and I love going on adventures through books, and it's so fun. Oh, The Hunger Games is my other favorite one. So good. And The Hobbit. Oh my gosh. I could go on and on. Last one is you're a huge Buc-ee's fangirl. Okay, don't come at me. I kind of think Buc-ee's is overrated. But that's also because I live very close to one. It's kind of just so hyped up. I do love their nuts though. Their sugar pecans and their pink lemonade is fire. I love it so much. It's so good. But I get very overstimulated in there. Like it's always so loud, and there's always like a lot of people, and it's like echoey, and there's like a lot of smells, and then there's like people pushing you, and I just don't like it. I get way too overstimulated. But if I were to go in there at like 3 a.m. and it'd just be me and my friends, and it'd be like a lot quieter, then I'd be chilling. Their bathrooms are very nice though. Those definitely are not overrated. Those are great. I just wouldn't personally go into Buc-ee's and like get a like Buc-ee swimsuit and then rep it out like at the pool, you know what I mean? But I do think it's nice. I'm just not a huge fangirl of it. But I mean, to each their own. If you want to do that, then do that. That is pretty much it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I enjoyed making this so much. I love connecting with you guys and like talking to you, and that's like my favorite part of doing YouTube and like posting and stuff, is seeing you guys' comments, seeing what you guys think, request any ideas if you'd like me to add that to a list of video ideas that I have. I'd love to hear your opinions because I post for you guys, and I want to post what you guys want to see. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. You are welcome back here anytime. You are loved. You was kind. You was smart. You was important. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!